Here. I'm here today to do my top 10 Tuesday. Again, I apologize for my voice. I went to Comic-Con this week and I have lost my voice. But I wanted to do this video because I don't think my voice is going to come back anytime soon. So the theme this week was top 10 autumn or fall books. The way that I decided to interpret this tag was books or genres that I like to read in the fall. Majority of these books are either contemporary mysteries, books that have like a supernatural twist, or books that are set in like a creepy location, or books that just seem intriguing that I've had on my list for a while. So the first book that I chose that I hope to read this fall is Blood Rose Rebellion by Rosalind Ives. It sounds very similar to the the Red Queen series, like a very, very similar premise. And I really did like the first book of it, and then it got a little bit out. I didn't love book 2, and I still haven't read book 3. But this seems like a very interesting book, and I did get the sequel at Comic-Con, so this hopefully will get read soon. The next one is another one that I've had for a while. I got this last year at Barnes & Noble Fest, and it's called The Cresswell Plot. And this is about a family that they are forced to live with their grandmother, and they live in like a very, very strict upbringing, but when they start breaking the rules, their life suddenly starts to fall apart. And it's supposed to be a really, really quick mystery, but it's called The Crystal Pot by Alyssa Wass, and this came out in June of last year. And the next book is another one that I got from Comic-Con last year, and it's called The Freemasons' Daughter by Shelby Sakier. And this is about a girl who her family is involved in the Freemason Society, which is a big thing, and she is the daughter, and it basically follows her story and getting her involved in the mystery. Another book is another book I got from New York. It's Tess and the Road by Rachel Hartman, but I've never read her Safina Chronicles, which is this one. This also has dragons. I've been on a dragon kick for a while. I read, what did I read? I read The Last Name of Sarah. I read Before She Ignites, and now I really would like to read Seraphina by Rachel Hartman. And again, it has some creatures that I have not heard about in a while, or that I've really just been on a kick that I really want to read more books, and this just popped out at me. Another book that is definitely creepy for the month of autumn is The Darkest Part of the Forest by Holly Black. I just got The Cruel Prince by Holly Black, which is another fairy book, and I'll read you guys the back. Children can have a cruel, absolute sense of justice. Children can kill monsters and feel quite proud of themselves. A girl can look at her brother and believe they're destined to be a knight and a bard who battle evil and who might someday fight monsters, even the monster at the heart of the forest. So yeah, this actually looks really, really good, and I hope to read this soon. It's not actually my book, it's my friend Sarah's, so I really do need to get a move on it and read it for her. And these are just some of the books that I had in my haul for this month. One is a psychological thriller by Kristen Ritter called Bonfire. I got this at BookCon last year. It sounds really, really creepy, and I really hope I get to read it. And then this is my next read after I finish it. It's The Wood by Chelsea Boesky, and this is about a girl named Winter who, when her father unexpectedly goes missing, she has to be the guardian of the wood. So I hope that this book also has a creepy setting involved. And the next one is also one that I got from Comic-Con, is Frostblood by Ellie Blake. This is another magic-based novel. In a society where Frostbloods rule the land, Ruby, a Fireblood, is having an unexpected life when she suddenly gets found out, and it sends her on a crash course with some anarchists that want to take over the society. It sounds really good. I did start reading it, and I hope to complete it soon, or continue reading it soon. The next one is another middle grade. I do read a lot of middle grade in the fall, and this is The Adventurers Guild by Zach, Lauren Clark, and Nick Eliphas. And this is about two kids who wind up getting allowed to become a part of the merchant guilds, and this is the world's last defense against the monsters. And it sounds really cool. It comes at the end of the month. And the last book I hope to read this fall is Invictus by Ryan Graden, and this is a time travel novel, and I really hope I get to read it. It looks really, really fun, and I want to read it so fast and so soon. Those are just some of the books that I hope to read this fall. Again, I kind of see fall as a time to read a lot of middle grade, a lot of mysteries, and maybe some cool dragons or magic books as well. But I hope you guys are having a great day, and I'll talk to you guys later.